What is going on? It's John Gab here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 28 life lessons being 28 years old, and it's the 28th of January today. Right now I'm in this beautiful villa in Thailand with my friends, celebrating my birthday. Had a late night last night. Went to bed at like 5. Look at this place, guys. It's absolutely beautiful, and I've got to say, God is good. Without God, none of this is possible. It's a blessing, and I'm so grateful for this life that I live. But let me share with you 28 lessons that I have wrote down, right, on a journal. I'm just going to talk from the heart. Keep it raw, keep it to the point, and go from there. So, let's get into this. Not in any order, but 28 is the most important one. Number 1, love yourself. You can't give what you do not have, right? If you don't love yourself, you can't love other people. You can't give that to other people, right? You can't give that to your mother, your father, brother, friends, loved ones. You can't give that which you do not have, right? It all starts with loving yourself. And I still don't know specifically how to love myself, right? But all I know is that you got to follow your intuition, you got to follow your higher self. It's guiding you. It's called conscience congruency. Conscience congruency is acting in alignment with your higher self. They say your conscience is the authentic voice of God, right? That's how I've found the most powerful way to love myself, is through connecting to God and letting Him guide me, and making decisions that sometimes are extremely hard. Sometimes they're painful, very painful. But you've got to love yourself, right? And you have to question, what does loving myself look like? And the more you love yourself, the more God blesses you, right? That's the first thing. Second one, discipline is the number one habit, mixed with a clear plan, right? People talk about discipline. Like, yeah, be disciplined, right? But you need to know what you need to be disciplined on. Because I can say to you, bro, be disciplined, go to the gym, right? If you don't have a plan and a strategy in the gym, it's going to be harder for you to be disciplined. Because what I've learned is that the mind, it doesn't like confusion, and it loves predictability. It loves predictability. That's why when you have a plan, it's easier to apply discipline. If you say to yourself, for example, I'm going to do this workout, this set, this many reps, you get the point. It's easier to follow through on it because you don't have to think about it. It's as simple as doing it. So discipline is the number one habit, mixed with a clear plan. All right? Key thing there, a clear plan. Number 3. Again, these are not in order, right? But this is a huge part of it. Vision, right? I can't express to you guys, the life I'm living now, bearing in mind, I used to work in a supermarket, pushing trolleys in the rain, in the cold, in the snow, right? For maybe £7-8 an hour. And there's one thing that got me out of that, guys, and I say this to everyone, it's probably one of the number one principles I teach in my coaching. Vision. Without vision, the people will perish, right? And there's another great quote, and it says, the man who doesn't have a vision for the future will always return to the past. Your vision, guys, like this apartment, this villa I'm staying in for my 28th birthday, I can't explain it to you any other way than this, guys. I've been in this place before. I've been in this exact place before. I've visualized it in my mind time and time again. I've seen it vividly. I attracted this house to me. I know it. Vision, guys. Get clear on what you want and let go. Let God guide you. You don't need to know how you're going to get there. You just need to know the what and the why. Big lesson. You just need to know the what and the why, right? Number 4, Beliefs are not true in themselves. They become true in our experience if we believe them. I'm going to repeat that one. Beliefs are not true in themselves. They become true in our experience if we believe them. So if you understand what this means, you basically create your life based off your beliefs, right? And you can choose them. They're not true in themselves. They become true in our experience if we believe them. Now, here's the other amazing point to add on to this. Your subconscious mind is where all your beliefs are stored. And your subconscious mind is impressionable. It can be suggested things and it will just accept it. It will not resist. It won't question. If you can program into your subconscious mind the right beliefs that you want on a subconscious level, it will become true. It will become true. Like, there's no other way around it. Beliefs are not true in themselves. They become true in our experience if we believe them. When you can learn how to reprogram the subconscious mind, this is why I love hypnotherapy and why I'm going to train to become a hypnotherapist, right? Because hypnotherapy transformed my life, programming into my mind the beliefs that I want. I am worthy, I am deserving, I am good enough, I am abundant, I am successful. You know, all of these beliefs, guys, I would just tell myself over and over and over and over and over again until I believed it, and then it just reflected into my reality, you know? So beliefs are not true beliefs are not true in themselves. They become true in our experience if we believe them. Number 5, faith. You must hold faith, guys. Faith is seeing the unseen. Faith is believing in something that you cannot yet see. This is, again, ties in with vision, bro. If you have a vision, right, and you write it down and you pray to God and God says, yes, this is what we're going to get, then you have to let go and you have to just have faith. And you have to realize that God isn't asking you to figure it out. He's asking you to trust that he already has. Have faith, guys. Seeing in the unseen. That's it. Seeing the invisible. What you hold in your mind, you can hold in your hand. All right? Faith is something has got me through so many challenging times, you know? Very challenging times. Faith always guides me. Faith is always on my side. Yeah? Make sure this lion's all good. Of course it's all good. Number 6, let go of the outcome and focus on the process, right? What I mean by that is most people are like this, right? They're like, oh, how can I make 10K a month? How can I make 10K a month? How do I make 10K a month? How do I get in shape? How do I get in shape? How do I get in shape? It's like, bro, ask yourself, how can I do the fucking deep work? How can I be focused? How can I overcome these fears? How can I train hard as fuck in the gym? How can I be disciplined? Because the thing is about that, yeah, you're focusing on the controllables, right? Like I said, most people, I coach hundreds of people on a weekly basis, right? Most people, yeah, they focus on what they can't control and let that diminish the power they have. So they look at their 10K a month and they go, I'm not there yet. And then they feel less powerful. But it's not about the 10K month goal, bro. Focus your energy on the process. And the other thing adding on to this, look, let me spin it to you like this. You watching this right now, you want to make money, you want to get in shape, whatever it might be. Why? Because you want to create, at the end of the day, is an emotion, a feeling. So here's the paradigm, yeah? Paradigm shift. Stop waiting for that feeling to come to you. Stop waiting to make the money to feel powerful, to feel respect, to feel successful. Feel that now by doing the actions, by following the process, right? If you follow the process and you do the things required, yeah, that will give you the feeling you're looking for. Let me ask you this. Times when you wake up early, crush the gym, do the deep work, whatever else you need to get done, and you do it with 100% effort, don't you just feel the emotions of what you want in your life? Yes. Keep this up for a long enough period of time. And if there's any key to success, is this, right? You don't chase success, my bro. You attract that shit. You attract that shit, bro. Yeah? Attract it to you by being the person. Let go of the outcome. Focus on the process. Focus on being more. being more disciplined, being more confident, being more abundant. And the more you be that, the more you will attract, because you don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. Stop trying to do more, to be more, to have more. Be more, so you do more, and then you will have more. This brings me on to the next point. Number 7, full effort is full victory, right? Again, you can't control the outcome. I can't control if this video does well. I can control if I sit down and I focus and I write down 28 lessons I learned. And then if I film this video and upload it. Whatever happens after that is out of my control. But because I put in full effort, I wrote the video down, I filmed the video, I'm showing up with energy, here to provide value, I've won. Full effort, full victory. You can apply the same principle to anything in your life, right? In the gym, if you're doing weights, yeah? Full effort, bro. If you're gonna go for 10 reps, go for the fucking 10 reps, my bro. And acknowledge, here's another thing as well, when you're doing these full efforts, bro, acknowledge them, reflect on them. Let that fuel you, bro. Let that give you so much fucking energy within your soul. You're like, I am that motherfucker, I am that winner. Look at me, right? You've got to reflect and let that instill a new identity into yourself. Identity, simply put, is this, how you see yourself. Identity means, right, repeated beingness. That's the Latin version of what it means. So identity, right, they say in psychology, the person you see is the person you will be. So as you start to work towards these goals and progress, make sure you acknowledge who the fuck you are, my bro. You start going to the gym, training hard, you start crushing it in business, you go, that's who the fuck I am. Acknowledge your fucking self, my bro. You're a winner, yeah? Number 8, you need brothers around you, man. That's why I built brotherhood.co, but you need brothers around you who are gonna lift you up, who are gonna serve you, who are gonna be there for you, who are gonna fucking support you, who are gonna want the best for you. You feel me? That's a bit better lighting. But you need brothers around you. Like, you need brothers around you who are going to support you. And if you need a group of brothers, join brotherhood.co. It's $1 a day. And it's a community of young men, all on the same mission as you, who want to master their mindset, their fitness, and their business. Become successful, become powerful, become respected. It's become all-round winners. Yeah? So you need brothers around you. Number 9, stop being in a rush. For a long time, I was always trying to get somewhere, trying to arrive at a destination. And then I realized there ain't no destination. The journey is everything. You know? There literally is no destination. You get to one part, you want to get to the next one, you get to another. It never ends. It never ends. This is why, again, you have to detach from the outcome. Because you're going to get to a certain shape, get the abs, get the six pack, get the muscles, boom, boom. I want bigger shoulders. Now I've got to go and get. It never ends, bro. So stop thinking that once you get here, everything changes. It doesn't, bro. And the other thing, is that, bro, whatever level you're at, there's still problems and challenges there. They don't go away, bro. They just become different challenges. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's how it goes. So, yeah, man, like, be present, enjoy this journey, you know, enjoy the present moment as best you can. All right, stop being in a rush. This used to subconsciously be running my life for a long time. Number 10, pain motivates us more than pleasure, all right? Humans are more motivated by the fear of loss than the pleasure of gain. So, if I say to you right now, I'm like, look, bro, if you work hard this year, you're going to be able to travel the world freely on your own schedule, have freedom financially, location, time-wise. You're going to be able to retire your parents. You'll be like, yeah, man, that's good. I like that. Versus, if I say to you, bro, if you don't work hard this year, you're going to get to the end of this year, man, and you're still going to be living at home. You're still not going to be free traveling the world. You're still going to have the pain and the shame of not succeeding, letting your family down. Your mum is still working hard. You can't retire her. You're going to feel like a little bitch, bro. That's going to motivate you more, because we move away from pain and we move towards pleasure. So become aware of the pain in your life. Don't put energy on it. but be aware of it, yeah? And I'm gonna talk about another point in a moment, but don't put energy on it, just be aware of it. Just having awareness of it is good enough in itself. And I teach this more in brotherhood.co. Anyway, don't stress the small stuff, right? There's so many things I stressed about in my life, and I'm looking back and I'm like, why? It was small stuff, right? Don't need to stress. It's a simple one. Just let go of this shit that's not important. Will it matter in a year from now? Yes or no? If the answer is no, fuck it off. Number 12, do not listen to those who are not where you want to be. This is a big one. Huge one, in fact. I wish someone told me this lesson years ago. Do not ever listen to those who are not where you want to be. So many people I speak to, and myself included when I was younger, I would listen to people who would try and talk me out of my dreams, who would try and tell me this can't be done, that can't be done. But when I look back, bro, they had never achieved anything. Who the fuck are you to tell me what can and can't be done when you haven't done it, my bro? Imagine a fucking obese guy trying to teach you how to get ripped and get in shape. You ain't gonna listen to him, bro. Why? Because he ain't got the fucking result. So if your parents, if people around you are saying, yeah, you're not gonna make money online, have you ever made money online? No. Well then how the fuck are you gonna tell me that I can't do something you've never even attempted or done? I'm gonna listen to people who have done it because they fucking done it, right? Simple, bro. Do not listen to people who are not where you want to be. Now look, you can get people's opinions and insights. Ignore those people who are just straight up haters, man. Trying to spread negative energy onto you. They don't have any positive criticism. It's straight up hating. You know what I'm talking about. They just say these little remarks, try and put you down. Just ignore those people and laugh at them, right? Life is a mirror. Life is just a mirror reflection. The life I'm living now is the life I've internalized, bro. I've seen it in my mind so many times. Living here, right, in this fucking beautiful villa with my brothers. I've seen it. Because I understand that life is a mirror. As within, so without. As above, so below. You attract what you want, not who you are. Sorry, you attract who you are, not what you want. And I see myself as successful. I see myself as worthy. I see myself as a winner. So I end up in places like this, traveling the world, freely on my own schedule. I've been traveling for the past year. Tulum, Mexico, Dubai, Bali, Thailand, you know? So, life is a mirror. If you want to stop trying to change the external. Change the internal. I'm going to make more videos on this, right? And we cover this in Brotherhood, but like, just understand internal creates the external, right? Number 14, things you fear are usually what needs to happen. Yep, big one. The thing you fear doing is the thing you need to do. No matter how hard it is, fucking do it. And I'm not talking about these surface level things like do cold calls or whatever the fuck it is. I'm talking about those deeper things, bro, that you know you're running from, that you got to solve. Those things you haven't healed, right? Whether it's with your friends, your family, loved ones, within yourself. Those are the things you need to lean into. The hard things that you're avoiding. Do those, you level up. Once you overcome fear, you just level up. Fear and love are the two core emotions that drive our behaviors. Most people operate out of fear. You got fear, you got doubt, worry, guilt, shame, right? When you operate from love, joy, peace, enlightenment, I'm not saying I'm enlightened by any means, but those higher frequencies, yeah? That's when you start living the best fucking life, my brother. Energy, frequency, vibration. 369. Routines are very important, but do not rely on them, all right? I believe so strongly in routines, but you don't want to rely on them where if you, like I've had it in the past where my routine would be off and I'll completely fall off. You want to build strong routines. Again, we cover this in Brotherhood, but you want to build strong routines, but do not rely on them at all times. So like, if you need a routine, like I have to wake up at this time and I have to do my meditation and then do, it's like, no, because sometimes you're not going to be able to do that. This brings on to the next point. Number 16, yeah? Habits, guys. When I was younger, I mastered understanding habits, learning about habits, building habits, right? Strengthening my habits. So from doing that, I gained automated behaviors, is what we can call it, right? Where I don't even have to think about what I'm doing, I just do it. Working out, meditating, waking up early, studying, right? All of these things are just unconscious for me now. It's who I am, it's habit. Habits are automated behaviors, my bro. Just as easily as I used to have bad behaviors, I now have good behaviors, right? Just as easily as I used to scroll social media, smoke weed, watch porn, all of these vices, yeah, I do the opposite now. You see what I'm saying to you? It's habits, my bro. I switch them around. Learn about habits. Atomic Habits is a great book. The Power of Habits is another great book, right? Number 17, you know me, guys. Mindset is everything. I've been saying this from day one. Mindset, what is your mind set on? Is your mind set on the abundance, the good, the positivity, or is it set on the negativity? Is it set on what's going wrong? Mindset, bro. What is your mind set on? Whatever you set your mind on, you will attract to you. Yeah? This brings me on to the next point. Number 18. Where focus goes, energy flows. Your mindset is literally your thoughts getting directed. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are energy, which is then created into this physical realm. Yeah? So when you literally master your mindset and you direct your energy and where your thoughts are going, that's how you bend reality. Mind control. Yeah? This mindset thing is everything. What is your mind set on? And you have to train your mind and you have to program it to be set on everything you want. And it will be drawn to you. What is impressed into the subconscious has to be expressed into this reality. What is your mind set on, my bro? Mad. All right, number 19. Trust your intuition and your higher self. Your intuition, your higher self, it knows. Your gut, your intuition, it knows, bro. It's guiding you, showing you the way. Listen to that voice. Listen to it. How do you listen to your voice, John? You sit in silence, my bro. You connect with yourself and you listen. There's been times in my life where I've been meditating for 4 hours at a time. 2 hours a day, morning and evening, hour each. That's when I'm the most connected. Tapped in to higher frequencies, to God, to the universe, my bro. Real talk. I get guided by infinite intelligence. The downloads I get, the downloads I receive are fucking mad. There's no other way of saying it. Comes from higher powers, man. Infinite intelligence, your guidance, your subconscious mind, God, however you want to call it. Money isn't everything, but not having it is, right? I've been wealthy, I've been broke. I've experienced both sides of the spectrum. And I can tell you right fucking now, my bro, it's better being wealthy. It's better having money. You know what I'm saying to you? And anyone that says money doesn't buy happiness, yeah, it doesn't buy happiness. But we ain't talking about that, bro. Why can't we have both? Why can't I have millions and be happy? I can, right? And if you delude yourself into thinking you shouldn't have money, you're lying to yourself. You deserve it. And without money, you can't live your best life. You can't provide for your family, you can't provide for your friends, you can't impact the world. Money gives you choices, my bro. You ask anyone, you say, would you like to stay here tonight? Or would you like to stay in a 1-bedroom hostel? Everyone's gonna say this place, bro. Of course they are. This place is fucking sick, right? So, go for what's yours, my bro. Like I said, money, it's not everything. Like, there's been times where I had a lot of money and I didn't feel happy, right? Didn't feel good. But, like I said, I've been where I'm not happy and I don't feel good when I don't have money. And I'm telling you, having money makes you feel a lot more comfortable, my bro. It's like, yeah, I got money, bro. You get what I'm saying to you? I can come and live in places like this. I can do shit like this. You get my point, bro. So make a lot of fucking money is my point. Yeah? Your state is how you create. Yeah? Emotion is energy in motion. That's what it means, right? Our emotions and our feelings drive our behavior. So if we understand that, yeah, our state is how we create, then get yourself in a good state. Get yourself in a high vibration. That's why waking up early, working out, meditation, drinking a lot of water, eating healthy foods, right? Raises your frequency, raises your vibration, puts you on a different energy, my bro. Do you feel what I'm saying to you? And your state is how you create. If you're in a state of fucking certainty, confidence, loving yourself, winning, right? Versus the guy who's like, I don't know, this might work out. Who's doubting, worrying, whatever it might be. Who's gonna win, bro? And people say to me, they say, oh, you know what, John, man, like, when I sign my first client, when I make my first bit of money online, then I'll be confident. When I get in shape, then I'll be confident. When I get in shape, then I'll be disciplined. Nah, bro, it's the other way around. You be first, then you do. Be confident. Like, you compare again the two guys, one who's confident, one who doesn't have confidence. Who's gonna go and take more action? The guy who's confident. Delude yourself, bro. Tell yourself you're that now and you will become it. That's how I became who the fuck I am today. I told myself my new name was CJ. Calm, confident, courageous John. And I embodied that motherfucker and I became him. Transformed my life. Health and fitness is, as a man, foundations. Like, for me, it goes like this, yeah? God and mindset, then health and fitness, right? Health and fitness, however you want to go about it, whether you train fighting, like my boys here, Tyrell, for example, he does jiu-jitsu twice a day, trains hard. Fitness, mindset, amazing. I like just going to the gym, training weights, right? Pick your avenue, pick your specific area you want to go in on and go in on it. Master that. But health and fitness, bro, is critical. Adding on to that, health. When I talk about health, I'm talking about your diet and your sleep. I'm no way near good at sleep, bro, I'll be honest with you. But health and diet, I'm very good at. I eat very clean. Food for me is fuel, it's not pleasure. And I just look at food simply to fuel my body. That's it. I don't look at food as like, that's yummy. Oh, that's tasty. I should eat that. Nah, bro, fuck all that. Fuck all that, man. I'm not perfect, bro. But like 95% of the time, from where I used to be, man, my Friday nights used to be Domino's, 2 Domino's pizza, big bag of weed, beers, fucked up, man. I used to be fat as well. I used to be fat. I got in great shape. But the point is, health and fitness is like so important for your mental health, your spiritual health, everything, bro. Everything. So health and fitness. Again, we cover this in Brotherhood, man. We do fitness, business, and mindset. 23, build character. Yeah? Character is how you think, feel, and act about yourself. When you're going after your goals, it kind of links back to what I was saying before about letting go of the outcome. The only thing you should be worrying about, bro, is building the best version of you. That's it. Like, imagine every day, it's like, how can I be the best fucking version of myself? And I don't give a fuck about the outcome. You're gonna win, bro. You're going to win, bro. So build character. If you go and watch my video, How to Win 2024, I talk about this in more detail. Go and check that one out, bro. It's a powerful fucking video, powerful lesson behind it. 24, gratitude, man. If you don't be grateful for what you have now, you'll never have it. You'll never have enough, bro. This is something that always used to catch me out, bro. I'd get to these levels in my life, bro. Even when I came to this place, man, I'm not by any means am I perfect, bro. When I came to this place, I was feeling slightly ungrateful. Then I snapped out of it, bro. I was like, bro, feel grateful, man. Feel grateful now. If you don't feel grateful for now for what you have, my bro, you're never gonna feel enough. You're never gonna feel whole. Because you have so much to be grateful for right now. Real talk. You have so many things to be grateful for. And on top of that, I submit to you, bro, that the mindset of being ungrateful is what's blocking you from getting to the next level in your life. Because again, you don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. If you already are grateful and you feel whole and you feel worthy, you feel good, you feel amazing, you will draw more of that to you. So gratitude is one of the biggest things I want to share with you today. Gratitude is everything. Being grateful for what you have now. And truly feeling it deep in your heart, my bro. 25, environment. I can't emphasize this one enough as well. When I left London last year, I shot up in all areas, bro. Fitness, business, mindset, mental health, everything. I left a bunch of people who were bringing me down, right? I cut off a lot of people. I got out of certain environments, certain energy. I moved to Tulum with my 2 brothers, Alessandro and Noah Menecci. And we leveled up hard, man. In so many areas. I get goosebumps when I think about this shit. We leveled up so hard because I was around winners. I was around brothers who wanted to see me win. I wanted to see them win. We lifted each other up. We had goals, fitness, business, and mindset. We leveled up. This is what brotherhood is about. A collection of brothers, a brotherhood of men on a mission to fucking win and lift each other up. You need to be in a good environment, man. You have to be. It's not even, oh, mate, nah. Environment's everything. One of my mentors, Ed Milet, worth $800 million. He said when he was coming up here, he was trying everything, reading all the books, going to the seminars, all of that stuff. There was a missing piece, and he said it was his environment. When he moved away from his friends and his family that were making him comfortable, he shot up. Environment's everything. If you can find a way to change environment if it's not serving you. Number 26, keep it simple. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Keep it simple. 27, you gotta make decisions, my bro. Decisions literally means to cut off other options. Once you make a decision, you give yourself so much free energy in your mind, because otherwise you have energy leaks, you have open loops. And energy is literally getting wasted by these open loops. So make decisions, my bro. Make decisions and stick with them. This brings me on to the last point. God first. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I have a journal here, right? I have another one. I've been traveling for about a year now. So I had another journal, it got finished, it was full. So I hadn't looked at it for like 4 months maybe. I hadn't looked at the journal. And I was in this position in my life, yeah, and I was like, building Brotherhood, and I was like, what? Like I launched it, and I was like, what's the price point? Like, is $29.99 a month, $1 a day, is that the price I want to go with? And I was like unsure, and I was being indecisive. I was like, at that point in my life, you know, I was just trying to figure out the next steps. So I randomly one day pick up this journal out of my suitcase, randomly, and I'm like, let me take that to the cafe with me right now. I go to the cafe, I sit down, and I open it to a random page. And there's a exercise that I do, and it's basically where you ask one question, you write down 20 answers. Just 20 answers, right? So I do this exercise. This was like, I don't even know when it was, what date, but I had done the exercise. And I'm looking at this paper, and the question at the top of the page says, how do I make £100,000 profit per month, right? That's my goal. And I'm looking at all the lists, I'm like, okay, reading them all. And then I glance to my right, the bottom right hand side of the table, of the paper. And do you know what it said? 21. 21. I was like, 21? I never write 21. Never do I write 21 on this exercise, right? And I've used this exercise many times in my life. Do you know what 21 said? Low ticket recurring. That's all it said. This was way before Brotherhood had been launched. This was before any of this stuff. And in that moment, I knew in my heart, God was guiding me. I knew in my heart, God was guiding me. And that was it. I made the decision, linking back to the last point, I made a decision, I said $29.99 is the price point I'm going with, $1 a day. Decision made. But that's what I'm talking about, guys. God is guiding you, bro. Build a relationship with God. Find a relationship with Him. Speak with Him. Connect with Him. God will transform your life in ways you can't even imagine. God is good. Without God, none of this is possible. This life I live, this life I'm living right now, you know, none of this is possible without God. None of it. And I encourage you to develop a relationship with God, to speak with Him, and to let Him guide you, to let Him show you, right, where you need to go. And here's the last lesson I'm going to give to you guys. Having a relationship with God is exactly that. It's a relationship. It works both ways. You don't just see God and go, God, help me, help me, help me. You have to connect with Him every day. You have to thank Him. You have to show Him love, gratitude, and thank Him for all your blessings. Let me say this as well. If you're going to thank God for your blessings, thank Him for your challenges. Because it's all God's plan. It's all God's plan, bro. He's got it all outlined for you. So other than that, brothers, I hope you have an incredible day. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go and follow my vlog channel as well. I'm going to upload a tour of this villa right after I'm finished filming this video. And join Brotherhood. It's $1 a day. And other than that, God bless. No slacking.